Hey guys, so I'm going to do a video on how to make door wraps. I'm not going to show you any of the editing on anything, but I'll tell you kind of how I go about it. So just Photoshop kind of stuff. I use GIMP. You get a background, you add your name, number, whatever. I'm not good with this program, so I'm not going to show you how to use it. But once you get a design, like even if you buy a real door wrap and if the company is willing to give you a design, which is rare just due to the fact you could bring that design to someone else. But if the company decides to give you like your design, what you can do, and this is what I do to make door wraps for models, is so I go on here, Avery labels. I use label sheets. You can use just a sheet of sticker paper, but then you have to kind of keep track where your stickers go or what you've printed on and what you haven't printed on, and you know, but this way is just easier for me, so I don't have to keep track where I have printed, where I haven't printed as much. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get one of these. You're going to want to make an account for Avery labels. And whatever sheet you got, so I got, what is it, 82804. So that is the number that I have. Those are the labels I got. 82804. You can use any of them, but you just have to make sure they're big enough. Now, same thing with roof signs too. You just have to make sure you scale them right. So that's the one I want. So from here, whatever, you grab this, you select it, and then from here, this is what one label is going to look like. Now these are all, as you can see, all the stripes and stuff, those are measurements. So for your door wraps and roof signs and stuff, you can measure. So I'm going to add one of my door wraps. I'm not going to print them, but you'll get the idea here. And then if you are using GIMP though, I forgot to add, you are going to have to export your file to something. Like I forget what kind of file it is, but you have to export it to a PNG or something. So you'll get warnings if stuff is out of the box and whatnot, but now it's wanting to auto there we go. It's wanting to like auto put it into places, like click it in and for certain measurements. Not sure how to quite do that. Now it'll show you here. Now you can do edit all or just edit one. Now obviously if you want a whole bunch of door wraps, you can print off a whole sheet. And if you just want to edit one, just go to here and then you can click which one you want on your sheet. So say I only wanted to print like 2 door wraps. If I just go like this, delete. If I just go here and edit one, and I add my door wrap, and just right here, bring it up to size. Say that's what I wanted. Now, if I wanted just a set, now you can copy this and go into your other one and paste it. And it's the exact same size as your other one and everything. And usually, if I do a roof sign, I do it on the third thing because you're not going to fit a roof sign and a door wrap on these labels. So there's that. I don't have a roof sign with that design, but we will, whatever. You can save it. so you don't have to keep importing them if you want same door wraps over and over again. Preview and print, so you go to that, and you can let them print it, which I don't know if it'll be worth it because I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I'm going to print it myself. So print all, custom selection. So you can print just certain ones if you wanted, but I'm just going to go print all, or just print all. And what it's going to give you is a PDF file. So you're going to get a PDF, and you can save this design to your account online, so you don't have to save it again if you wanted to do it again. But I am not going to save it. But it's going to make me open a PDF. Now, this is what your sheet's going to look like. This is what it's going to print. Now, when you want to print, you just go to the print button, and it'll print. I'm not going to print it because I don't need door wraps at this very second. But this is what it's going to print. Now, once it is printed, do not handle these right away. Make sure you, once they're out of the printer, let them sit, let them dry. And once they're kind of dry, clear coat them, let that dry, and then they're safe to put on. Now, these, since it is a little bit thicker of a sticker, they take a little bit to stick everywhere. Like, they'll want to peel up. You might have to put a curve in them slightly for them to mold into a body or whatnot, but this is what you'll get. And this sheet's already cut. Now, this is a different door wrap I did. The lighting's terrible. We'll see if we can fix that here. So this is what you get. This one didn't have a border like this one did. I do have these ones that were just made up. This is a misprint. They kind of screwed up at the bottom. They didn't print fully. But this is roughly what it would be. You have no background, and you just cut them out with scissors. So yeah, that's how I make door wraps. I get a lot of questions about it. And just want to let everybody kind of know, because it's not a huge secret. I'm not selling them. I don't really want to sell them, just due to the fact that I'm not very good at designing and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys understand how to make door wraps after that. See you guys in another video.